All right, so page 10, multiplying and simplifying. We're going to talk about two different ways to do these here in a minute. Directions are pretty simple. Multiply across to solve and then simplify. Okay, let's multiply across. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 5 is 15. And now let's reduce it. What can go into 6 and 15?
12.
So what can divide out of both of those? 3. So we're going to divide them both by 3, top and bottom. Because what you do to the one side, what you do to the top, you got to do the bottom. So 6 divided by 3. And 15 divided by 3.
5.
And now you're done. Nothing else can go into 2 and 5. So always simplify your answer. Second one, Landon, 4 times 1.
4.
Asia, 6 times 2. Is there a certain number that goes into 4 and 12?
3.
4. 3 doesn't go into 4, so we're going to divide by 4. So 4 divided by 4? 12 divided by 4. And there's my simplified answer. Okay, this book's got a little fancy spot to write how you cancel, and I don't think we need all that room, so we can do it right next to it. Last one, 3 times 2?
6.
4 times 8.
32.
Okay, that can be simplified.
6.
6 doesn't go into 32.
No, because 3 doesn't go in 32. It's got to be an odd number.
Okay, so we notice they're both even, right? What goes into even numbers? Let's try 2 then. Maybe that'll be it. 6 divided by 2?
3.
32 divided by 2?
Um,
Half of 32?
15. No, not 15. That's 16.
16 is correct. 16 is correct. All right, you can close your workbooks for now. Let's get into our notes. There are 2 ways to multiply and simplify. Way number 1, you multiply first and then simplify. That's what we just got done doing. Second one is to simplify first by cross canceling and then multiply. So let's do it each way. Let's do it the first way, where you just multiply across, multiply the bottom, okay? So 1 times 4,
4.
4 times 5,
20.
and what can divide out of 4 and 20?
4.
So 4 divided by 4, 20 divided by 4, 1/5. Now we're going to try it the second way. Now we're going to cross cancel.
That way we go like 7.
So do you see anything? Can I cancel the 1 and the 5 or the 4 and the 4?
The 4 and the 4. The 1s.
And now you multiply the tops.
Oh, geez, I did it wrong.
1 times 1. Multiply the bottoms. 1 times 5.
5.
Okay, did my answer change?
No.
No. Which one do you guys prefer?
Probably both. They both help out.
They both help out. Okay. Some people prefer the cross cancel first, then you're multiplying smaller numbers. Some people prefer just to multiply across and bottom.
The one part that gets the struggle part are like the 3s and like I even struggle with 2s.
Well, if they're both even, that makes 2 easy.
Yeah.
Remember, 1/4 times 4/5 means 1/5 of. Remember, of and multiply mean the same thing, so don't forget that. Does our answer seem reasonable? It sure does. Got the same for both of them. So a simple yes there. Okay, on the back. Again, let's do it the first way. Multiply across.
3,
Multiply the bottom.
36.
Now we gotta reduce. What can go into 3 and 36? 3? 3 divided by 3.
1,
36 divided by 3. Yes. Second way, now let's cross cancel. Do you see anything you cross cancel there?
3 and 9.
3 and 9. 1 and 3. One times 1.
1,
3 times 4.
12.
Done.
Can we do the next ones? Oh, no, never mind.
What?
I was gonna see if we could do the next ones on our own, but never mind. Unless we write them out, but
You could. Go ahead, try it. Try it on your own. I'm going to write them out.
alright.
First way, multiply across. Second one, cross cancel. Should get the same answer. All right, first way, multiply across.
2 times 3 equals 6,
Bottoms,
and 12,
reduce.
2.
Divide by 6 is.
Oh, I went 2. 2. Right, 1. 2. Oh, I haven't seen the answer though.
So you did 2 and you got 3 over 6, and then you did
1 half.
3 again. So you did it 2 ways, that's fine. We did it 1 way, you got the same answer, it doesn't matter. Just make sure it's all the way reduced. Second one, cross canceling. I can cancel the 3's and I can divide by 2. So I'm left with this 1 over 2. 1 times 1, 1 times 2. Remember, answers should be the same.
I saw the 2 and the 4, but I still got 1 half.
Yep, so you got 2 over 4, then you reduced it. I don't care how you get there, but you got to get to 1 half.
Alright.
Last part. What part of the whole circle are 2 of the 3 shaded parts? Notice it says 2/3 of 3/4. That's just what you answered here twice. Multiplied. So I divide the circle into 4 parts. Shade 3 of them. And now it says, how about if I would take 2 of the 3 shaded parts? 2 of the 3 shaded parts. How much of the circle is shaded? Half, which is what you told me here. Half, half, half. Half. You did the same problem there 4 different ways. 4 times. All right, just going to take a peek at the homework. Couple things to make note of. This is page 34. Show work on loose leaf. There's paper in the back there again. What do you need to add and subtract fractions? Like this one I can't add.
Oh, you need the same.
Common denominator.
What about, because the cross multiplying, the one.
That only works for multiplying.
Okay.
Only works for multiplying. So here I need both of them to be 8 on the bottom, and then I add them.
Yeah,
What's the common denominator of 6 and 3?
6.
So I got to have them both with a denominator of 6, then I subtract them. This one, multiplying. Again, I don't care if you want to use step 1 or step 2 or first way. Excuse me. Or way 1 or way 2. Okay? Whichever one you're most comfortable with, just make sure you reduce it all the way. Question 3. Circle the true ones. So one of these 3 things is true. It looks like it's comparing the mean and the median. So figure out the average, figure out the middle number. Is the mean bigger than the median? Is the mean the same as the median? Is the mean less than median? Okay, only one of those is true. Same thing here. It's asking about the mode, median, or range. Is the mode 9, is the median 9, or is the range 9? Okay, and the last question. Least common denominator. That's just like we did up here. You don't have to solve it though. It just wants to know the denominator. You're done. And then simply adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. All right. Any questions?